Today I'm gonna try to make lesbian pride cupcakes that has a lesbian flag within the buttercream and within the cupcake itself. How cool is this? So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with the cupcake base, and this is my favorite vanilla cupcake recipe. We are going to make it very colorful in just a second. So first we have, oh my God, a mess. First we got some butter that is room temperature, and we are going to get some sugar and pour it on top. And beat until smooth and light and fluffy and pretty with an electric mixer. And then to that, we are going to add 6 eggs. And now I'm gonna take some vanilla extract, but I'm actually gonna be using vanilla bean paste, and that will give us those pretty little flecks of vanilla on the inside of vanilla bean. And I'm just gonna guess, because you can never really have too much vanilla, and when you go a little bit more than what the recipe calls for, I feel like it always tastes so much better, and you don't know why, but it just does. Okay, so now we're gonna set the wet ingredients aside, and we're gonna combine the dry ingredients in a bowl. So I have my flour, and I have some baking soda and salt. That's it, it's pretty easy. And we're just gonna whisk it together. And then back to the wet ingredients. We're gonna add half the flour first. And then we're gonna add 1 tub of sour cream. So this is, I forgot, it'll be in the recipe down below, but 500 mils exactly, so you don't have to measure, just use 1 tub. And then we're gonna add the rest of the flour. And look at this, look at how smooth and pretty and light it looks. So now is the fun part. We get to dye it the colors of the flag. Okay, so now I have 4 bowls here, and we are going to divide the batter between the 4 bowls, and the original bowl is going to be our 5th bowl because we need 5 colors. Okay, so the first bowl, we are going to do a reddish orange color. All right, so I think that's okay. It will look darker in comparison to the next orange. Okay, so now to fill the muffin pan, I have a bunch of cupcake liners. I don't know which ones to choose, so I'm just gonna use all of them. Now, to layer the batter, we're gonna start with the bottom and do the dark pink first. And you want to make sure that you are using the same size spoon for each color. That way the size of the stripes will be consistent. And spread it right to the edges. That will make sure that these become stripes and not just kind of like a tie-dye or marble effect. Also, I totally owe all you ladies an apology. So when I first made my Pride Cupcakes recipe, I just found a graphic online that showed all the flags. I didn't know, I thought the rainbow flag counted as the lesbian and the men who love men flag. Is there a different flag for men who love men that isn't just the rainbow flag? Oh my God, please let me know. But that's why, so yeah, every day I discover new levels of stupidity that I hit. So I am so sorry. That was so not intentional. So while the cupcakes are baking and cooling, we are going to do the buttercream. So I have some cream cheese buttercream that I made, honestly, for a different video, but I will link that recipe down below, as well as just a regular vanilla buttercream if that's what you want to use. So again, we're gonna divide it into technically 5 bowls. I have 4 bowls here, but this is the 5th bowl. This frosting is so good. You got I was eating it throughout the day with a spoon. Now we're just gonna dye it the colors like we did before. Okay, so now we're gonna fill the piping bag. So going in the order of the flag, and you can go top or down, whatever you like. I am going to start with the dark orange, and I'm just essentially going to paint stripes of buttercream into the piping bag. And you wanna work in a little circle, so you see how I'm kind of moving along. And then we're gonna do the white, and make sure that when you spread it down, they are all going down the same, I guess, distance. And I am going to pipe until I see all the colors coming through. You can kind of see we've got all 5 colors. That means it's cupcake time. Okay, so let's get our little cupcakes on our tray, and you can't see the stripes yet, but we're gonna see them super soon. And we're just gonna pipe a swirl going from the outside in, and look at how beautiful. I'm so happy with how these turned out. Oh my gosh. And now for the most important part, I'm like kind of terrified. I hope this worked. I think it did, but we are going to unwrap them. But oh, you guys, pretty. Oh my gosh, we're gonna zoom in. Totally see all the layers. Okay, now to try them, and also it's like 2:18 in the morning, I'm dying. I mean, is it not gonna be good? No. But anyways, the Pride Cupcakes, I have all the other flags is linked here. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.